Located in the northeast of Vietnam, Quang Ninh has a strategic position with diverse development potentials. It is one of the most vibrant trade gateways between Vietnam, ASEAN, and Northeast Asia. Quang Ninh covers a mainland area of over 6,200 square kilometers and sea area of over 6,000 square kilometers. Quang Ning's coastline stretches to 150 kilometers with more than 2,000 islands. Quang Ninh is also one of Vietnam's most promising areas for producing offshore wind power with a total capacity of up to 50,000 megawatts. Coming to Quang Ninh, you will be immersed with untouched and charming seas and islands. Halong Bay and Bay Talon Bay have a mesmerizing beauty that offers most-try experiences, including overnight tours on the bays, bamboo boat rowing, kayaking, and visiting fishing villages. Chaco National Tourist Area in Mocha City is bestowed with the longest beach in Vietnam. Many other islands and seas with majestic and pristine beauty offer a paradise of exquisite natural and culinary pleasures. Quang Ninh also attracts tourists with community-based tourism experiences and the culture of northern villages, the northeast mountains and forests with breathtaking border roads, and the distinct cultural identities of mountainous ethnic minority communities. Quang Ninh is also a cultural and historical land, having hundreds of traditional festivals. The province is home to the sacred Inter Mountain, where the king abdicated his throne and attained nirvana. It is the birthplace of Vietnamese Buddhism Chuk Lam Gen sect. On the basis of effectively exploiting existing potentials and strengths, Quang Ning's service tourism sector has achieved impressive growth. In 2023, the total tourist arrivals to the province reached over 15.5 million. Provincial tourism now has a distinct appeal thanks to the introduction of many unique and world-class tourism products. In order to gain investors' trust in consistent and stable development strategies, in 2012, Quang Ninh hired the world's top consulting firms to make 7 strategic planning schemes. Inheriting the orientations identified in the 7 strategic planning schemes, Quang Ninh continues hiring the world's top consulting firms, namely McKinsey and Nikkei Sekkei, to make provincial master plan for the period of 2021-2030 with a vision to 2050, which was approved by the Prime Minister. Basing on the new planning, the province continues to establish stable and long-term development orientations. Based on the planned strategic orientations, Quang Ninh has put strong investment in transportation systems. As a result, it currently boasts the most modern and synchronous transportation system in Vietnam with all types of transport. Quang Ninh is now the leading locality in Vietnam in terms of highway length, with nearly 200 kilometers connecting not only all major economic centers in the province, but also the system of airports, seaports, body gates, and the most important traffic routes in Vietnam's northern region. In terms of air route, Quang Ning's Van Don International Airport, meeting 4 EU standard, is one of the most modern airports in Vietnam. Quang Ninh is identified as the northern region's maritime gateway with a modernly invested seaport system that includes specialized international cruise port in Vietnam, Halong International Cruise Port. Additionally, Quang Ninh is the Vietnamese municipality with the largest area of industrial parks and economic zones. The province's industrial parks and economic zones have all received investment to finish the telecommunications, energy and water supplies, as well as transportation infrastructure system, making them ready for investment projects. Investors in Quang Ninh industrial parks and economic zones also benefit from the greatest favorable policies in Vietnam. Quang Ninh offers investors an access to an abundance of high-quality human resources with the highest rate of qualified workers in the country. At the same time, the province has the capacity to add thousands of well-trained workers to the local labor market each year. Quang Ninh has implemented a number of policies aiming at attracting workers from other areas in order to supplement the local labor force. The province prioritized the land fund for the construction of social housing and worker housing. Businesses and investors who come to Quang Ninh are welcomed and accompanied by the local government, which is capable of providing the best public services relating to investment and business in Vietnam. Quang Ninh has attracted hundreds of FDI projects, including those from famous world brands. The province has drawn investment capital totaling more than $5 billion in 2023, with $3.1 billion coming from foreign direct investment (FDI). The majority of investment projects are mainly in manufacturing and processing sectors, transforming them into new economic development engines. Quang Ninh is also one of the localities with the highest economic growth rate in Vietnam, with a GDP growth rate of 11.03% in 2023. Quang Ninh sustained double-digit economic growth for the ninth consecutive year, 2015-2023, double the national average and the highest in the Red River Delta region. With existing potential and strengths in terms of transportation infrastructure, preferential policies, high-quality human resources, and the companionship of local authorities, Quang Ninh has all the critical factors that contribute to the success of investment projects. When coming to Quang Ninh, investors and businesses can enjoy the best quality of life with a full range of world-class entertainment and resort services. The quality of environment in Quang Ninh has increasingly improved. Natural landscape has been protected. The forest coverage rate exceeds 55%. Many symbolic architectural works are not only cultural institutions serving the cultural and spiritual life of the people, but also appealing tourism products. Quang Ninh also has international standard educational and medical facilities. With these advantages, Quang Ninh has become one of Vietnam's premier event cities, hosting thousands of national and international cultural and sporting events each year. All of these factors have contributed to the creation of a Quang Ninh with the following values: beautiful nature, unique culture, civilized society, transparent administration, economic development, and happy people. A destination for success.